Daryl, what's up, brother? Hey, man, jumped on here. Finally got my video thing working out, so I'm going to jump in on this every once in a while. Basically, I'm just going to make fun of you today because your message said that these were RPE 9s for this and deadlifts. I don't know if you've watched your own video or not. This is RPE 7, maybe 7.5. Dude, you are crushing this. I'd like to see you in the whole screen, but you know that. Nice and stable. Your knees are getting set. See, watch how fast your knees get set. This is awesome. This is fucking serious power. See how set? Look at the distance right here. See against that thing. Watch how they don't move. Damn it. Look at that. That's a whole lot of motion and not a whole lot of up and down, but not a whole lot of knee movement, dude. If I could get everybody to do that, they would all, well, they wouldn't all squat as much as you are. You have the genetics to squat a fucking house. There's 4. Dude, you aren't even thinking about getting tired yet. Or that was 3, sorry. So, here's where we talked about, I talked to you about this at the very, very beginning. We're going to have to talk your brain onto what an RPE 9 really is right now, because you haven't, so you've lifted heavy in the past, but you've never really lifted heavy. Like 350, even 400 pounds, that's not really heavy, okay? So I try to explain it to people, but until they experience it, I can't explain it to you. Yes, it sucks. Heavy squats and heavy deadlifts suck. And after a certain weight, for me, once the weight's over about 450, like, there's no difference between 450 and 550. I may have told you this before. Like, it all just sucks. Like, it all hurts. It's either the bar moves or the bar doesn't move. That's, like, what it feels like. And people look at you cross-eyed and you're like, I don't know what that means. But, dude, those squats, as fast as that bar speed was, you're going to tell me that you could only do 1 more if your life depended on it. No, absolutely not. You could probably do 3, maybe 4 if your life really depended on it. So, you're learning what a actual RPE 7 versus what you think is hard actually feels like, okay? Presses look really good. You're really moving around a lot at the beginning. I mean, I get it, you're getting pumped up and stuff like that, but try to be disciplined. Watch all that bounce right there. That's a false start. That would be red lighted in a meet. Well, there's not very many press meets, but if you do a starting strength meet, you'd be red lighted for that, because you can't have it go up. As soon as you have it start to go up, right there, you have to continue up. So anyway, whatever. I'm being nitpicky. Leave me alone. I should leave you alone. Super easy, dude. That press is huge. People don't just throw 185 over their head like that, okay? Now this is what I'm going to make fun of you for. You put a deadlift, 345 by 5, at an RPE 9, and I don't know if was this 445? I don't know how 345 got, maybe that's weird. Why did I program you 345? It's only 10 pounds heavier than your squat. Dude, you could power clean this, okay? Watch this. You're going to throw your back out by going in overextension. You stand up so fast. That being said, this first rep is your worst rep. You know why? Because you're pumped up, and watch how hard you jerk the bar off the ground. You just get down there and boom, you pull it off the ground. Squeeze it off the ground. Rep 2 is way better. Dude, that is not an RPE 9. Okay, so you said in your notes you didn't realize how tiring it was going to be. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is where strength training is people don't understand it. Keep it the grind. I promise you, it gets better. Well, it gets better whenever you get rest days and you get deloads. But dude, you're doing what it takes to get strong. Continue to eat like we've been talking about, and let me know if your waist is coming down. You said 43 inches. I forget where you started. I think you started at maybe 44 or 45, if I'm not mistaken. Please let me know that. So yeah, this has been a really long debrief, but I hadn't talked to you for a while, so I kind of want to spend some extra time with you. Yeah, man, you're doing great. Just get some consistency, get good food in. Food is going to keep you. It's at this point in the game. This is where recovery is where it's at. You have to recover from the stress because the amount of weight that you're throwing around is not small. You're not throwing around 200 pounds anymore. So, if your max squat is 400 and you throw 200 on the bar and do squats, it's not the same as if your max squat is 600 and you put 300 on the bar, because it's still 300 pounds. Yes, it's only half your squat, but it's another 100 pounds. Okay, it makes a big difference, and there's quite a bit of bigger stimulus to your central nervous system. So yeah, you're starting to feel, hey man, this is kicking my ass. Yep, that's how it feels. So eat, recover, and get strong. All right, brother. Talk to you soon. Please let me know about your waist, okay? I can't remember if it was 43 or 44. See you, man.